Yo guys, if you enjoyed that intro, be sure to hit the like button below the video. Also, if you'd like to help me out on my journey to 1000 subscribers, please hit subscribe as well. This game here is against Aurelion Sol for my unranked challenger that I'm currently streaming on Twitch, links in the description for that. But yeah, we go full damage, electrocute with teleport, absolute and cut down. No, not absolute, haste and cut down. And yeah, let's see how this game goes. So level 1 against Aurelion Sol is quite a classic Z versus ranged matchup. Never push the first few waves, just chill behind your minions like this. I stand a bit further back because that's what you should do against Aurelion Sol. He has Comet and he's trying to proc it on me with that little ability, which hits, as you can see right there. And yeah, so this is like a classic Z versus range matchup where you just have to chill and hope that he doesn't stack the waves effectively or efficiently. And if he does, then you might have to trade more HP to like break the wave. Otherwise, if they stack it properly and they get a big crash, they get a bunch of time to like impact the map. Right here, I stand too far forwards because he goes W, and I didn't really expect it, I guess. But that's fine. I have teleport, I have refillable, just chilling. Right here, he messes up the stack. So these three melee minions go under my tower, which helps my, I guess, lane because it pushes the minions out a bit more, or thins the wave for me rather. And yeah, I missed some CS, but it's fine. Only thing that really matters in the early game is the experience. I see Lulu's coming on the right, so I'm not going to sacrifice more HP to try and thin the wave further. I'll just let it crash, because I know that Lulu is going to stop his base for me. Right there. And I get the cannon. It's pretty good that Lulu stops his base because that helps me a lot in my lane. He won't be able to just get a recall and start bullying me like earlier, I guess. And then I walk up to the wall because I know he's recalling there again. Now here with this wave, I don't want to shove it because it's like closer to my side of the lane. I'm better off waiting and playing for the next wave because I can slow push this, and then when the next wave comes, I'm going to look to push and crash. I think that's what I do. And that's usually good to do when the wave gets like two waves meet on your side of the lane. It's usually good to slow push and play for the wave after that, or play to push in the wave after that, instead of just trying to shove the one there that is like closer to you, or closer to your tower. And then I see that he's probably gonna kill me if I try to go for the last 3 minions, so I just leave them. And that's basically the early game. It's not too difficult. I think you just have to chill, take the XP, and every CS you get is pretty much a luxury. I managed to crash the wave and get pushed because Aurelion Sol based, and I'm looking about where to go. I see top lane, so I just start moving, thinking I can probably get there because they're so deep. So I move. I think my team dies, or they're low, and then I think I missed my Qs. Okay, Darius dies. I see Udyr flashed, so I think to wait, but I think they warded, which kind of threw me off a bit. And then I missed the Q. I was like, okay. I flashed just to kill him, and then I die, but it's fine. It happens. And Aurelion Sol comes and, yeah, kills that guy as well. It's okay. Just a minor setback. Now I'm back in lane. I'm about to hit level 6. I have Dirk, Longsword, and Boots. He uses his little ability there. I use my W knowing that I'll get level 6 if I go in. So I do that. I take the W, E, get level 6, ult him, Q, auto, spamming my E, which is going to come up from energy. Get the E in the passive auto to kill him right there. That's not too bad. That's something you can do on Z pretty consistently in the matchups. When you're level 5 and you're about to hit level 6, just use your W and try to have it like near the minions a bit. And then you will get level 6 when you go in, and you can all in them while they're level 5. As I'm coming back to lane, I see Aurelion Sol get push, and he moves to the right, I think. So I'm thinking to just push the wave so I can get control. I use my W, which is probably a mistake because he comes flying in. Luckily he missed his ult, and I Q him, and then I go for the all-in thinking, oh, maybe I can win it. Which I do, and get away, even without ult. So that's pretty lucky. Aurelion Sol roams top and kills my Darius, so I'm thinking I should get the platings here. But then Udyr shows up, I believe, which is quite sad. And I'm thinking, well, I'm a bit tilted. I want to kill this guy. He has long swords. Surely he's squishy. I hit a couple Qs. I'm waiting for him to walk outside of his tower. I ult and I miss Qs and Leona shows up, but I eat them both. And then I take my ult shadow. Now I have my W because I eat them both. create some distance between my W, and then take my W as well. So not too shabby, I killed Udyr in the end. Right now I have opportunity and boots and longsword. I'm pretty strong, I want to fight. So I see this guy, I'm just going to flash on him and ult him because I have flash. And I could use W after, but then he stuns me. I think his ult hits, but it's fine. We just use our spells and he dies. Lovely jubbly. And then pretty much right after that, I see the enemy bot is like in between our towers. I just TP thinking we can probably fight them, surely. But then I think I go too far forwards. I disrespect them and their damage with Leona and everything. I die, but it's kind of fine because my team kills the Zeri and gets a shutdown. I wasn't a shutdown, I think, so that's pretty good. He kills Leona as well, and Aurelion Sol wastes TP because he doesn't kill anyone. My Darius died top against Poppy, and Poppy starts greeting for platings, so I just start moving up. I'm assuming he's in the first bush, so I walk to the second one, but then I W this other one, just in case, and then we find him. It's pretty good to do that, walk to one bush, and then W the other when you're trying to find someone who is like in this situation, I guess, running away after greeting for platings. And yeah, we kill him. Easy peasy. Here's a good example of what is pretty good to do in the mid game. So I'm bot lane. I have TP coming up in 25 seconds. My team is fighting mid and everything. But I don't really care too much about it because I know that I should wait for my TP and I should just focus on getting the tower. And this kind of thing would be better with grubs as well because I'll take the towers faster. But just staying inside while Aurelion is mid is completely fine. You know, because no one is bot. We farm up like this, getting nice and strong. Take the full cannon wave, and then I realize I can't take this tower because I don't have grubs, and they're still fighting, and my TP is coming back up. I'm thinking to recall first to get items, but then I realize it's fine to just TP. So we come in like this, Darius kills some people, which is good. And then we kill Zeri. Quick kill there as well. And yeah, I'm pretty strong now, so it's pretty good to push the side lanes in general in the mid game. Especially if you have grubs as well, and you have TP, because then you know, you can get towers, and you know, if you get the second tower, the tier 2 tower in a side lane, you get another 700 gold or like 650. You get really, really strong. So yeah, that's how you want to play in the mid game usually, when there's not much going on. Let your team fight without you, and then just be side as I go to the top lane as well, just to shove that wave. Just keep pushing the side lanes into the enemy towers to bounce the waves back. It's very, very important. And when you have TP and no one is in the lane, you can usually go for the towers as well. I'm not going for this tower here because I know that I have a lot of gold and I want to recall. And if I do try to go for it, I could die, and I would have because Aurelion Sol showed up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And another thing you can do is when your tower is low and you're coming back to a lane that's being pushed, you can just wait in the bush like this. Then he greets for the tower and I go in and I kill him. Get the passive auto. But yeah, it's important I waited because if I showed up on the wave, he would obviously not try and greed for the tower. So yeah, that's a pretty smart strategy. Use the bushes to your advantage, and also just like logic of like the tower's HP. You should think about, I guess, what the enemy's thinking. Like when Aurelion Sol pushes that wave, he's probably thinking to just go into the river and just check fog for a bit, and then if no one goes to defend the tower, he's going to try and take it. So I use it against him. And now my team is top. We're trying to find the Udyr, which we do. I just WW in and then I ult, knowing that he's going towards my shadows. Then I flash and miss my E, which was pretty bad. We kill him in the end. Poppy shows up though. But I don't focus Poppy right before my death. I make sure I get 1 Q on the Zeri, which is pretty good. We kill the Zeri and I think we die, but it's fine. Can win. I end up top again, and this is another important thing to do. I take the wave, or I take the tower, and I don't back off immediately. If you can, always take the next wave. I knew I could because they're on dragon. So I take the next wave to hit it on the tower, which is going to bounce the wave back to me over the next 2 to 3 minutes in this top lane. And then I see Darius getting engaged on, so I TP onto the minion, knowing that I'm pretty strong. W ult, the Ash ult hit the Udyr, so I just Q and E him, kill him. Now I'm just using W's like crazy. Z is broken. We kill Poppy as well, quick shutdown for Darius. And then my team ends up fighting without me, so I'm sort of just trying to run to the fight. But I'm quite late. I'm thinking to find Aurelion Sol, but then I just go for Leona instead because it seems easier. He wards, and this is just a long chase because there's another plant. I'm like, ah, okay. Luckily I have vision on that little crab thing, so I know which way he went, and then we just go in and kill him like that. Right here, we're posturing mid as a team, trying to just get a fight into Baron. And then I get a bit impatient because I'm kind of bored. So I go in, I WQW ult onto Zeri, realize I'm about to get Poppy E'd, so I flash. And then the Poppy E's me. I also ended up getting Leona ult, which is lucky. So then I hit the Leona who goes in and place a W away. Bait in the Aurelion Sol ult as well. We kill the Leona and we kill some people, which is great. I think we go for Baron after that. I forwarded a bit. Yep, Poppy's coming in. Poppy misses ult. And then we hook him in, kill him. I take my W around the pit, which is important, I think. I kind of mess up here. And then I W away and I Q him to survive. Q the Aurelion Sol. He W's in. I think he kills me. But it's fine. Yeah, it's pretty important that I W away, like, outside of the pit and go around again instead of trying to fight straight forward and, like, sort of, I guess, front up. Getting flanks is important as Zed. But yeah, at least we got the Baron. And now we're sieging with Baron. I'm just standing in their jungle in between mid and bot because that's where we're sieging. We know Udyr is top, so we kind of want to make a play just to make sure he can't, you know, take the tower for free. I find Zeri here by himself. WQW ult, also E profane. He tried to cleanse my Zed ult, I guess. I'm kidding. He cleansed the Ashe ult, but he died. And then they fight us a bit. I use my W with my shadows to poke as much as I can. Q the asol as well. We run away. It's fine. We got the towers. And then we end up staying and Aurora is mid. I know my ult is coming up in like 10 seconds, so I kind of want to fight. Aurora jumps in. The new champion. Lovely jubbly. I managed to kill Leona right here because he commits a bit too much on me. There we go. And now I'm looking to fight mid with Ashe ult. I'm thinking that he probably wouldn't ult like the Ashe because we're a bit too early. But then I flash in because he does, and it's kind of a disaster. But I managed to get some Qs on Zeri, which is pretty cool. Ashe flashes in and kills some people. But I think Ashe shouldn't ult because Aurora and Darius were just not in the fight. I thought he would wait a bit more. But with my flash, my profane barely didn't connect, I think, with the Aurelion Sol because he got his Zhonya's off. And my team wins the fight. And we're all mid now, trying to contest the Baron. They were in the bush though, and they flash on Ashe, which means Aurora wants to go in, I guess, to kind of try and help. Ashe gets peeled though, and Aurora dies, which is fine. We're running away, yada yada yada. But then we have to contest Baron, because I'm like, let's contest it. Ashe is trying to go for Dragon, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to not contest this, because I have ult and everything. So I walk up, W away, and press an E. Ult the Poppy as she tries to E me. I have shadows there, so I'm just using my shadows and my combos. W and then QE, did a bunch of damage to Udyr and Zeri. E'd again to kill Udyr. Maybe I could have killed Zeri if I went in, but I was still a bit scared because I don't want to die. And then I know they're probably in this bush, so I W. See the Aurelion Sol TP, so I Q, take my W and profane, knowing that Poppy's going to E me after I try to kill asol. But he didn't stop me in time. And then I know that Zeri's probably going to get away with Baron recall, but we might as well check. And he's gone. So I end up pushing bot. I'm thinking that we should play 2 lanes, but then Ashe went top, which is a bit awkward because then my team gets engaged on mid and Darius dies, but Lulu gets away. I have TP, but I'm not going to use it, knowing that Ashe is not in the fight. But then I think I should probably TP because we still likely win the fight. So I TP on the minion, thinking if they go on me, I'm not too scared. I have Edge of Night. I start pinging, I W away, and I ult the Udyr, make sure I hit him with all my spells, kill him. And Ashe gets flanked by the Aurora, Zeri, and we kill him. Then I put my W on the Zeri. I mistime my Qs, but it's fine. Go in and get an E in profane. Ashe finished him off with an auto attack. Now we're thinking we can end. So Aurora played it pretty well, just waiting patiently to flank the Zeri. And yeah, I also think I played it okay because I have Edge of Night when I TP there. Then Aurelion Sol agrees to try and stop us with an ult or something, so I just flash thingy like that and use his Zhonya's. Walk up, finish him off with a Q. And yeah, we end the game off that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Comment if you'd like, any feedback, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.